Today it is time to go ahead and do some door panels on the Drift E36. Let me show you what I got for this thing. Well, first let me show you what they currently look like. Yeah, that's all she's got. So, over here on the ground, because they fell, that big sheet right there is a sheet of ABS plastic. It is, I believe it's 4 foot by 8 foot. Cost me $45 at my local plastic place. Right now I'm gonna go out and see if I can find like a ribbon or something to pull so I can rig up the inside of the door panels so I can open it without the OEM handle because both of them are broken. Also, I need to go ahead and get some sheet metal screws because I want to be able to take plastic door panels off if I need to get to the window regulators or something like that, because those also don't work. So let's go ahead, let's get going. I just got back from Walmart and these are actually dog collars, believe it or not. Shout out to my boy Jack Davis. He gave me this idea to use a dog collar for the handle on the inside of the car. But these are about $4 and some change each. Went ahead and got red. So the plan is, you can see this little ring right here, and this will be a pull ring. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this plastic clip off. A pull ring so you can actually open the door from the inside. And I'm gonna go ahead and cut this side off as well and wrap that little loop right here around the little rod that runs from the door release. I went ahead and cut that, bent it over. I'm gonna run that little loop through there so I can open the door from the inside. So starting off doing these door panels, I want the panel to run along the outside bottom edge, up alongside and right here where it sticks out. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do a rough cut on the plastic sheet. Hold it up to there, draw out the shape when I need it, cut it out, and then once it gets small enough, I can stick it up here and then kind of draw with like a straight line where I need, and then I'll go ahead and take my Dremel or my angle grinder and cut it down from there. All fixed. Currently the next day, I was having a few complications last night with the door panels. My little Dremel tool is really not cutting it, so I'm gonna figure out something else today. Right now, I got some fresh meats. Got some new tires in, I also have some wheels ready, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over to Jack Davis's place, mount these suckers up.
Why is it different like wheels and tires?
So it's currently the next day. I ended up just using my angle grinder on it because the little Dremel wasn't working out so well. Here's the shape I'm going with right now. As you can tell, it's a little rough. The plan pretty much is I'm gonna go ahead and mark where I'm gonna drill so I can sheet metal screw in. I think I'm gonna do one here, 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 here. So something like 3 on top, 3 on the side, 3 on the bottom, or maybe 4 on the bottom since it's really long. 3 on the side. I got these little guys in. They are just Walmart stuff, so nothing too special. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can figure out this door handle deal. So I'm gonna go ahead and break the rest of this clip off so I can attach this little loop to the inside of this door right here. I went ahead and cut this little rod and wrapped it around so I'll be able to slide this little loop right over it and run the red ribbon from here through here and then out, and it should dangle a little bit in theory. Tell me it doesn't look a little sick. Just finished doing the driver's side door panel. Let me show you how it turned out. This is what we ended up with. It turned out alright for my first one. The cuts are a little bit rough around the edges. So what I went ahead and did was I just kept trimming until I got down pretty small. And then I went ahead and took a marker, kind of eyeballed it, drew a line, and then cut it with my angle grinder. And then I took the edge of the angle grinder and kind of went over the edges of it to kind of smooth it out. It's alright. It's not as perfect as I'd like it to. Like down here, it's a little bit rough. The good thing is I got screws so I can always take it off, finish it up a little bit if I want to. This dog collar actually worked out very well. I haven't tried it yet. I went and took my Dremel here and cut a little slot and just ripped it out with some wire snippers. And I'll be able to yank on it this way. And it's connected to the rod here. Be able to open the door. The outside still has the rope because I haven't had a chance to change it out yet. But like I said, I can always take it off because of screws. I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the other one. If you were smart, unlike me, you could go ahead and trace this, pretty much flip this over, trace it out, cut it out, and it'd be identical and fit that one over there. But I'm not gonna show you to do the same process. Hey guys, that's gonna wrap up this little episode of the E36 drift car build. Door panels came out pretty good. Got a lot of things coming for this car. Dual caliper hydro in the mail on the way. Next drift event is in 4 days, and it's the first 2-day event of the year. Super excited for that. E36 is gonna get a lot of track time, got a lot of tires. If you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to stay updated on all the builds. Have a good one, guys.